Thanks everybody, thanks for coming to the Dáil here. I just want to thank everybody that came as well. We're standing here outside the Dáil to stand up for children's rights here in Ireland. Historically and presently, children here are being savaged, sexually and mentally physically abused here in Ireland. Most of us are fighting TUSLA, the Child and Family Agency here. TUSLA who are trafficking the children through the Irish courts, and there is no reunification here for children in Ireland. I'm standing here for 5 years fighting for the rights of my son, Bridget and Mo, and there's thousands others outside in Ireland who are looking for justice and reunification plans for their children, and there is none. TUSLA are profiting from Irish children. I'm standing here today because not one member of the Dáil here in Ireland, when I screamed and shouted over 5 years for someone to help, because what was happening in the Irish courts was absolutely shocking. I was trying to come to terms with what was happening. I had sat in the Dáil here with Anna Rabbitte, with Anna Kavanagh. I had cried, I had asked her, please, there has to be somebody out there, and not one person in that Dáil sitting in there has the guts to stand up and speak up for our children. Again, Cathy Function was helping me from Sinn Féin, and there was conditions on when somebody helps you here in Ireland. I don't like to be suppressed, and at this point, fighting for our children here is we are literally being savaged online by our own people. I'm asking for unity, I'm asking for people to take a stand for children here in Ireland. There's thousands of women out there who are afraid to even stand here beside us due to TUSLA removing the remaining children from them, and if they do speak any way further, they will be gagged and frog marched up to the courts, and if they push any boundaries at all, they will be sentenced to prison for breaching Section 31 of the in-camera rule. 6 times being in prison, and not one member of that Dáil in there has the decency to stand up, not just for me but for other women. And historically and presently this is going on, and something needs to give. I'm asking the Irish people to please unite, to stop fighting, and please come together, because of all the groups that are out there, surely the children have to come first. It's our the next generation, you know. I'm asking all groups to please stop fighting and just let us get on with the job. There's people with different political views, and we're going to come across people like that in all walks of life, but there's amazing, good, strong people out there. These children need a voice. They've never been heard. They've never been heard. I can't see my son because of a mistake that I done. And there's thousands of other people out there. Precious time wasted on court sittings. And so I'm asking the Irish people to please unite and please come together for the children. It doesn't matter how many's here. There's digital soldiers out there. There's people in behind the scenes, silent workers, who are doing amazing work in the background. I'm just asking for unity. Sorry, I have to